I sort of have to laugh because my previous post was titled Style Matters. It's funny because in that post, my style and skating was pretty horrid. With that said, however, it got far more views than the one just before that, which actually I was skating pretty decently for the day. The whole world of YouTube is kind of a mystery to me because when I look for surf skate videos, I'm not necessarily looking for the best thumbnail or the best, most intriguing title. Or maybe I am and I don't know it. Or maybe we all are and we don't know it. What I do notice is when people use clickbait to get me to watch and the content doesn't represent what I thought it was, I get annoyed. My session today was pretty rough, and by the end of it I realized that my C5 truck had loosened itself up again to the point where everything I did became sketchy. As I was approaching the can for an ollie, I noticed my front truck would wobble and steal my pop, and it ended up that my board slapped me in the hand really hard and kind of bruised the top of my hand. It generally takes a lot to frustrate me when all my capacities are intact, but the truth is I've been dealing with a shoulder issue for 40 weeks abouts, and now some bruised ribs for the last 3 weeks, and now a bruised bone on the top of my hand with this little accident. Finally, after weeks and weeks of no surf, a little swell popped up yesterday morning. Nothing special and it didn't really last long, but I spent 4.5 hours in the water. My shoulder felt great, like there was no issue at all, and it was the first time in all these weeks that it felt solid and like I had made some progress. By day's end, however, my shoulder was naggy and achy again and felt like I was back at step 0 in my recovery. This swell was supposed to hang around through today, and when I went down to check the surf this morning to see if I would give it another go, irrespective of my naggy, achy shoulder, it was flat. I guess that's good for me as I got to give my shoulder a rest, but I ended up crushing my hand with my board instead. Is it me, or is it such that our passions in life seem to elude us by perpetually making us suffer for their obtainment? No matter what relationship you're passionate about, there's always suffering that comes along with it. Kelly Slater was recently interviewed after the contest in Portugal, and he sort of intimated that he would not be showing up for next year's contest in Portugal and that his passion had basically burned out. Is that true, or is the suffering for the attainment of his passion at its final limit? I've often wondered how it is that some people can keep on going, whereas others seem to throw in the towel way before their time. Sadly, constant suffering can break down even the best of men if they don't have a method to push through the pain.
Me preguntan también las estrellas. pero fueron las mismas estrellas que un día marcaron mis manos y apartaron la flor, esa flor de mi vida, de mi vida. Un olor a tabaco y Chanel y una mezcla de miel y café. Me preguntan por ella, me preguntan por ella, me preguntan también las estrellas, me reclaman que vuelva por ella, ay, que vuelva por ella, ay, que vuelva por ella. No se olvida, no se va, no se olvida, no se va, no se olvida nada, nada. No se va, no se olvida, no se va, no se olvida.